Sorry, kitty. Kind of missed out on the time there. Huh?
It felt like just 5 minutes ago.
It was quarter up 5 minutes ago. No, 15 minutes ago. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. Look who's here. It's a surprise guest.
It's not a surprise. I told everybody I'd be here.
Oh, ignore him, please. If you keep giving him, you're going to leave. God, she ruins everything.
So loud.
He always breathes loud. Lay down.
He's laying down.
Douglas Bailey, welcome in. What's up, Chris? Welcome in. Jeannie's here. Bruce is here. John the Bee. Juju's here. Mark is here. Michelle Chamberlain, welcome in. And her husband, Joe, is here. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, Joe? What's up, Michelle? Welcome in. Yet it is in the house. Carolyn Life, welcome in. Hope y'all are well. We are. John A.B., welcome in. Canadian Disney family. Sony's in the house. What's up? JLV Moments and more. Welcome. Iowa Disney Daddy is here. Dan Monroe. Matt M. 820 Chief. What's up, Dan? Good to see you. Al's in the house. Al V, welcome in. What's up, Al? How's Rainey? Monica Odiette. Kelsey Hanley. Mike Lapine. This is always so beautiful. Well, she's all right.
Sweet. Thank you.
She is. Stacy Bailey's here. Heather Springer. What's up, Heather? Welcome in. What's up, Gregory? Get ready to vote, pal. The voting's about to start in just a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Let me change that. See, by the way, guys, I'm sorry. I had a lot of things I was doing today. So, like, some of these matchups, the graphics, they're still going to say first round, but it's really the second round. So just look past that. The matchups are right. The round is going to be listed wrong. Lori Collins, welcome in. Debbie F., welcome in. Tara Enders is here. Blue Blood Gaming is back. There's Roberto Chapeco. Welcome in, Bob. Kimberly Hazard. Hey, Kim. Good to see you. Victor and Janet are here. Cheyenne Hubbard's here. Lovely Ocean Eyes is also here. Watching you on my laptop and watching the Epic Show on my TV. So, Bob, I got to ask you, since you're talking about it, how's the video quality for you? We were watching it, too, and it's been pixelated. And then I came in here.
It was pixelated.
It was pixelated on here, too. I meant to tell you that.
Well, that's good. We thought we were having problems with our TV.
Yeah, it doesn't.
The quality was horrible.
It wasn't good at all. The quality was really bad. What's up, Mark? Welcome in.
Of course, we've lived it, so we don't have to.
Yeah.
It's a great park.
Yeah, it is a great park. So anyway, I don't know how the quality's been on for you guys, but it hasn't been good. All right, gang. So a couple things real fast. We'll go over a little bit of mousekeeping real fast, and then after we're done with that, we'll get the ball rolling. So here's the first thing I want to let you guys know. For all of you that don't know already, this Saturday, May 24th, is our actual on-the-day 10-year anniversary on YouTube. May 24th, 2015 was the first day we ever posted a video on YouTube. 10 years to the day we'll be celebrating at Magic Kingdom. But I ask one favor of all of you before we get started tonight. If you haven't already gone out there, if one of my mods could share the link to this Saturday's live stream, if you could go out there and hit the like button now, it's going to help us to get a lot of people to come in. The more likes you start with, the more they share it out. So that would be a big help to me. I'm looking at it right now. I see there's about 20 likes in there already, which is great. I'd love to see that number double before we're done here tonight. So if you haven't already, if one of my mods again could share the link for this Saturday's 10-year anniversary live stream, we're going to talk about some of our favorite moments on YouTube, some of the people we've met on YouTube, some of the events, special moments that we've had. There's tons. I was thinking about it today, and I can think of tons of different things that we've experienced or done or remember about our time on YouTube. Not just live streams, but when we were
Podcast.
when we were when we were just doing our home streams when we lived up in Maryland. So we'll talk about all that and all our memories, and you guys can share any memories you have from your time watching us as well. Crystal clear. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Carolyn. I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't know why we were having trouble.
Thanks, Juju. I appreciate that. Our daughter, Ginny, is excited for more villain fun. Yeah, we're going to have fun with that tonight. Let's see if we went up at all. We went from 20 to 25. Good start. Okay. Yep, you guys are going over there. I appreciate it. There's the link. So if you guys get a chance, it takes 2 seconds. Go over, give it a like, maybe put on the bell notification. That way when Saturday gets here, you guys are ready to go. Jason Thibodeau, welcome in. All right, so we got 69 of you guys in here. Also, hey, Joe, thank you for that. 10 to celebrate 10 awesome years. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. That was very nice. Thanks, pal. Hey, look, that's new. Did you see that? That was interesting. Huh. Somebody else send us a super chat so I can show Melissa. No, I'm just kidding. And something came up on the eCam that said you got a super chat. That was interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
I've never seen that before. 82 Airborne, welcome in. Thanks, Joe. It's very generous of you and Michelle. Thank you very much. You guys certainly don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Matt, Simba 2, welcome in, Matt. Good to see you. Just liked, and the notification is already on. You rock. Yet it is. Yet it is. Yet again comes through. There you go. How's that? So there's 30 over there already. You guys are awesome. SN, welcome in. All right, so tonight we are down from 64 to 32 villains left. So that means there's going to be 16 matchups tonight for you guys to vote on. Melissa is going to be my official. Oh no, I guess you're on there. All right, I'll do the timekeeper.
Oh, I can do that.
All right, 2 minutes. Okay, when I say 2-minute warning, that's when you hit it. Oh, Jason, there it is. Look, Melissa, down there. You got a super chat. See it right there? Jason, you didn't have to do that.
Walt was teasing.
I was kidding, but thank you. Yeah, did you see it? Did you see it? Yeah, it was on there. That's neat. I'd never seen that before.
Jason.
Thank you, Jason. Cheyenne's been a member for 24 months now.
Nice.
Jason, thank you. I was very generous. You certainly didn't have to do that. I was kidding. Indiana, Florida is here. Penny Vale. Is it Vale or Vale? I don't know. I'm sorry, Penny. I apologize. Allie French is here. Nikki Fox is here. Guys, we're ready to get rocking and rolling. 74K's here as well. And what was I talking about? Oh, the villain. So, yeah, we're down to 32. 16 matchups tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow. We might even finish up tomorrow. We might do the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, the Final 4. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But, all right, if you guys are already in the chat, I see we have, let's see, we have 56 likes. So give us a thumbs up that you guys are ready to get started, and obviously give us a thumbs up on the live stream. And let's get started. Let me see some thumbs up. Everybody's ready to go. There's one. Happy 10 years, says Stacy. Thank you, Stacy, for being Stacy Bailey. Oh, you said Stacy and Douglas. Thank you for that. 21 months.
Actually, I know it's been longer for you guys, too.
Yeah, it has.
Re-upped.
Hey, JD. Welcome in Indiana. Florida's ready. Tara's ready. Kelsey's ready. Gloria's ready. Jeannie, Al, Dan. Everybody's ready. Timothy Priswara. Am I saying that right? Well, welcome in, Timothy. Good to have you here. Thanks. All right. All the likes are in. Who dat, Dave? Welcome in. All right, gang. So here we go. First matchup of the night. Let me get everything ready to go. I like this first matchup. I don't know if it's going to be a close one or not. It could be a blowout, be honest with you, but we'll see. The Not Honorary Sugar Gnome. Welcome in. I like that name. That's kind of funny. All right, here we go, gang. First matchup of the night. We have Gantu, of course, from Stitch, and Percival McLeach. Yes, he did win his first round matchup. Percival McLeach. So there you go. Percival, of course, is from the Rescuers, Down Under, I think. And Gantu, of course, is from Lilo and Stitch.
There's an awful big gap there.
Yes. There you go. All right, gang. Have at it. Get your votes in. Melissa, I will tell you when to do the 2-minute warning. Not yet. You got to get at least 50 votes in before we start the 2-minute warning. Right now, looks like Gantu's got the lead. That's kind of what I expected. All right, gang. 70-90 in here. I see 40 votes. Jay Nashville, welcome in. All right, Melissa. 2-minute warning has started. We are at 50 votes. All right, gang. 2-minute warning starts. Let us know when we're like minute and a half, every 30 seconds.
I said it for 2 minutes. Now it says 4.
Oh, my God.
I got it.
You sure?
Yes, it's just being dumb.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nicole, welcome in. Didn't miss anything. This is the first matchup of the night. Gantu versus Percival McLeach. 62 votes, and right now Gantu's got a 10. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, my God, Melissa, where's the nickel?
I got it right here. It's going to be a little more than 2 minutes because I started it late.
Why are you making this more difficult than it needs to be? 2 minutes.
I'll just go back out on the couch. I'm perfectly fine with that.
Shut
Let's
up.
everybody vote. You want me in here or on the couch?
Whatever, Melissa. Just 2 minutes. It's not that hard. Did you put in 3 or you just put in 2 later?
It was just 2 later.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Because for some reason I must have touched something and it made
6.
it go up to 5
I
instead
got
of
you.
3, so I had to stop it, start it again.
Okay. Guys, we got 85 of you in here, 67 votes. Wow, look how close this is. 53 to 47. That's like 3 votes.
For being the Bickersons. That's why I should be on the couch.
Percival McLeach, yeah, he's been around, Matt. He's been around for a while. 68 votes. We've got how long, Melissa? Let me know.
53 seconds.
All right, yeah, every 30 seconds kind of give us an update so people know. That's usually what I do. 82 people in here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. This is our first matchup of the night. We've still got many more to go. We got 15 more matchups to get through. All right, we're at 68 votes right now. There's 82 of you in here. There's still 14 people that could make the difference.
30 seconds.
Who's it going to be? Is it going to be? It looks like Gantu's going to move on, but we're not there yet. Well, he's got a good lead. 68 votes in, too.
15 seconds.
Nope, look, they love when you're on, Melissa. Well, Gantu was a villain to start, and then he kind of turned to the good side. He went to he became part of the good side. He wasn't part of the dark side anymore.
All right, time.
Oh, you need to change that. They can't hear that. Time's up. So that's it. Oh, let me stop it. I guess
turn it up.
I guess it would be nice if I stopped the poll. All right. So Gantu gets the win.
Can't turn it up.
He is moving on to the next round.
I got the stream on too, so I can't turn it
All right. Good matchup there. Oh, I like this next matchup too. This is a good one. This could be close, but I don't think it will be. I say that on every single one of these, Matt. You ever notice I say that on every one of these? Dave says, I'm lobbying ahead of time for Bowler Hat Guy as villain of the evening. Please vote for Bowler Hat Guy if he shows up. He actually lost already. He's out. Sorry, Dave. He lost.
Poor Goob.
He lost yesterday.
I voted for Goob.
Goob is gone.
I like Goob. But I actually like him. He's not really a villain.
He went up against Lady Tremaine for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Can't.
That's tough. Especially because he really isn't a bad guy.
All right. Here we go. Ready, gang? Prince John versus Jafar. It's a good matchup. 2 good villains. Prince John versus Jafar. Let me get the matchups in here. I don't care about punctuation. All right, there we go. Prince John versus Jafar. Who's it going to be? It's a no-brainer for me. Get your votes in. Oh, Jafar's off to a big lead. Big lead, 28 votes. Good job, everybody. Good job. It is a tough one, Indiana, Florida. I think so. I think Prince John's a good villain.
Right, starting the timer. We're at 50.
Yep, 2 minutes. Here we go. 56 votes already in. Love to see the voting. Look, Jafar is he's a classic villain. Just such a bad guy. Yeah, it is. I think the Oogie Boogie was the big upset in the first round for sure.
Minute and a half.
Gail Whitworth, welcome in. Prince John made me kiss his paw before he'd sign my autograph book in Disneyland. That's funny. That's
Definitely
awesome.
A villain.
Lori has a 7-year-old swaying her vote tonight. I get it.
That's cute.
All right, gang. How we looking, Melissa, on that clock?
Minute and 10.
All right, so we got about a minute to go, gang. It looks like Jafar's got a very healthy lead, but we got to let it count down. That's how the rules are.
1 minute.
And on the stream for Saturday, we are up to 31 likes. So if you haven't already gone out and gone for Saturday's stream, please get over there and give us a like. Hey, Dole Whip Donnie, welcome in. Yeah, they are both legitimate, awesome villains. I agree. I think this is a tough matchup. Prince John could win. Jafar could win. It looks like Jafar is going to get the win. How are we looking, Melissa?
30 seconds.
All right. I like the next matchup, too. I think the next matchup is a really good one as well. I think you guys will like the next one. 73% for Jafar. Looks like he's gonna get the win here. None of the original gangsters have a chance against the more recent ones. I don't know, Mark. I wouldn't really call Jafar an original gangster either. That was in the 90s. That was 30 years ago. All right, so Jafar moves on. Good job, everybody. And we got another one in the books. Let me get that one out of there. All right, next matchup. I like this matchup. I think this one, you talk about two classic villains, Mark. Well, here you go. You got two classic villains coming up right here. You got King Louis versus Cruella de Vil. You got King Louis versus Cruella de Vil. This is a good matchup. I like both of these. Now, let me get you the matchup, and there you go. King Louis versus Cruella de Vil. King Louis and Cruella de Vil. All right, right now we are at 39 votes. We don't start the 2-minute warning until you get to 50 votes. And we are at 50. Good job. All right, 2-minute warning has started, everybody. Way to make me feel old, Walt. Appreciate it. Cheyenne. I'm sure you're a lot younger than me, so don't worry about it.
Of course she is. We've met her. She could be our child.
Exactly. This is a good matchup. Cruella's got a good lead to start, though. She's off with a good lead right now.
Minute and 30.
Minute and a half, guys. You got a minute and a half. She doesn't scare you, no evil queen will. David Maddox, welcome in. If you don't think Cruella evil, just remember what she wanted to do if she got those dogs. Yeah, she was going to make them into a coat. Yeah, if you're cold, you got to do something. It's going to kill them. Nicole D. Disney, welcome in. Just turned 26, Walt. Yeah, so you're like more than
1 minute.
You're more than half my age. Steve, Stardio Studios, welcome in. I finally got to one of these. Being in Los Angeles, the Pacific time zone throws me off. I get it. Don't you worry about it, Steve. The new Disney real-life full-action Jungle Book film. No, I'm not. It's not my thing, Allie. And to be honest with you, it's not even really live action. I mean, 90% of what's in the movie is all animated.
Well, that one was different, wasn't it?
Mowgli's real, but everybody else is like...
I thought they used real animals. That was one of the first ones, and they didn't talk. Or did they talk? I don't know. I don't remember. That was one of the first ones.
Danny, welcome in. D. Hughes, welcome in. Good to see you. How's Tim? Matt Flathatter, welcome in. Shane Wright, welcome in. 15 seconds. And it looks like Cruella is going to be moving on because she is crushing. Time up. All right, there you go. Cruella gets the win. Crushing it right there.
That's because I washed it, Danny. No, when I put stuff in it, so it isn't the Florida frizzy hair don't care at the moment. It's behaving today. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow when I wake up, it won't be so good.
What's she saying?
Thank you. She said my hair looks good today. It's because
it's the glasses. Melissa looks good in the glasses. It's not all what? Debbie Anderson, welcome in. All right, gang. So Cruella moves on. Here's the next matchup. This is a good matchup, but I think we know who's going to win this one. I think it's a good one, though. You got Hades versus Ka.
If you don't vote for Hades, you're not my friend anymore.
Now stop, Melissa. You can't do that. Don't listen to her, guys. Vote how you want to vote.
I'm totally kidding.
But
Hades is my favorite.
Oh my God, Hades versus Ka.
No wonder you don't like me on the stream.
You can't do that. From North of Neverland, welcome in.
How many votes? I can't see.
Oh, I don't know yet. Hold on. I don't think we're there yet. Now, we're only at 38 right now. 43, 46. Fiji, welcome in. Animal Zone, welcome in. Sorry I'm late. Don't be sorry. You guys are here.
Starting now.
2 minutes, guys. 2-minute warning has started. And wow, all these matchups early on have been like blowouts. I'm surprised. We got a couple good ones coming up, though, that I think are going to possibly make that nickel be used. But we'll see. Love seeing the votes. 97 people in here right now. Good to see all of you in here. Please hit the like button. Please go out to our Saturday stream and help us make that Saturday stream a huge success. We would be very grateful. And it's up to 35 likes too, so you guys are definitely helping out. Thank you. Ka isn't evil. He was just a hungry...
I cannot vote for Ka. That's funny, Debbie.
Winnie the Pooh was the voice of Ka. Yes, it was, Joe. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sherry Wadsworth, welcome in. Good to see you. Marianne Langdon's here. Welcome in, everybody. Good to have you all here. How's the, what are we looking at, Melissa?
About just over a minute.
Hades has got a significant lead. No surprise, really. I think Ka, don't get me wrong, Ka's a great villain. You know, he wants to kind of, hypnotize you, and then he's going to squeeze the life out of you and then eat you. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you doing that.
Oh, thanks, Animal Zone.
Thank you. Yes, she does look great in those glasses.
Took me a while to get used to.
No, it's not going to be a 10-hour tour, Victor, on Saturday. But it will be at least 3. We'll make sure we go the full 3. Sterling Holloway, great one. Yeah, Dan, he really was. And welcome in, by the way. All right, Hades.
20 seconds.
Hades has got a big lead. We're going to let it play out, but it looks like Hades is going to move on in this one. Look at everybody coming in here. He just wants a snack. Yeah, but he wants to eat Mowgli. That's it. Time's up. All right. So, Hades, no surprise, moves on. Let's see. It's funny. I think Hades is comparatively one of the more chill Greek gods, according to the stories. Granted, that's not a high bar. Very true. Right. Who's the pretty lady behind you? That would be the love of my life. The apple of my eye. The cream in my coffee. Stephen Pollock, welcome in. Top 2 should 100% be Claude Frollo and Ursula. Either could 100% win. We'll find out. We are going to find out. All right, Hades is moving on. He's king of the underworld, and right now he's still king of the mountain. All right, so top left bracket is now set. That top left bracket's done. Our Sweet 16 for the top left bracket is set and ready to go. I'm not going to tell you what the matchups are. You'll have to wait for the next stream. Now we're going to move down to the bottom left bracket. All right, here we go. This matchup is a good one, but I still think it's going to be a blowout. The candy on my arm. Yes, it is. All right, here we go. Ready? Randall versus Chernobog.
I know who I'm voting for.
I think this is a great matchup. Randall is so bad.
Chernobog doesn't talk or have any, so I can't vote for him. I have to vote for Randall.
Randall versus Chernobog. Great villains.
Chernobog's like the devil, but I gotta vote me some Randall.
Vote how you want, dearest. Randall versus Chernobog. Randall's got... Oh, look at it. It's flipping back and forth. Look at that. Look at Randall with the lead. I'm surprised. See, you're swaying people's votes.
No, I'm not. Okay, then I won't say anything anymore.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding with you. You're not swaying anybody's vote.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Okay, we're past 50.
I mean, he's a scary dude, but he's only in a very small section of that Fantasia movie. I don't think you can change your vote once you put it in anyway.
All right, look at that. Randall's got a... I'm surprised. This is an upset. Randall's an awesome villain, but Chernobog is like the... Since you did it, I'm going to do it. Quintessential bad guy. Look, Matt says Chernobog gave him nightmares.
I didn't watch Fantasia till later in life, so... If my mom knew this, she probably knew Chernobog was in it. She wouldn't let us watch anything that had devils or demons or witches.
All right, how much time's left? 68 votes. Come on, guys. Got 100 of you in here. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button.
Getting to about a minute.
Alexa, what year did Monsters Incorporated come out?
The film
film Monsters Incorporated was released on November 23rd, 2001. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. So, again, I get what you're saying, Mark. You're right. OGs have definitely are going to have trouble. But Randall's almost 25 years old.
30 seconds.
30 seconds looks like Randall's going to... I'm surprised at that. But you're right, Mark. I voted for Chernobog. Ha! Stacy, you're funny. I literally only ever saw Chernobog in Mickey's House of Mouse. I never watched Fantasia.
Oh,
I get it.
Funny.
Exactly.
It's time.
All right, there you go.
That's funny. I know we like to have everybody's Alexas go off.
Alexa, what's the forecast for the next 7 days?
Alexa, stop.
Everybody's got their Alexas going off, telling them what the next 7 days is going to be. All right, Randall with the win. Good job, Randall. Sorry, guys. I had to do that. All right, so here we go. Randall, that's an upset. That's a big upset, in my opinion.
That's cool, Allie. It's a good memory.
That's a big upset in my book. All right, here we go. Next matchup. I think this is going to be a blowout.
Jeanette's went off. Alexa, stop. Oh, you're smart, Bruce. They changed the word from Alexa to something else, so people like us can't mess it up.
All right, here we go. Is Walt now in the lineup of voting for evil? No.
Stop with the Alexa.
All right,
See,
gang.
we all needed to be smart like Bruce.
Claude Frollo versus Stinky Pete. There you go, Mark.
Stinky Pete.
Claude Frollo versus Stinky Pete. Oh, I did that wrong. Hold on, guys. I'm putting it in the chat.
Type in Frodo.
Yeah. Claude Frollo versus Stinky Pete. Two awesome bad guys for sure. Have at it, folks. Who's it going to be? All right, Melissa, 2-minute warning. Have at it. All right, guys. Claude Frollo versus Stinky Pete. Close matchup, really. This is good. Good matchup. David Maddox, welcome in. Freaky Frollo. Yeah, he's pretty bad.
He is bad. Just like him immensely.
Yeah, Mike, this is a tough one. This is a tough one for sure. And it's actually, I got to be honest, I think it's closer than I expected. I really thought Claude Frollo would win this pretty easily. This matchup is close. I mean, you're looking at a difference of 3 to 4 votes. 96 of you in here. That's amazing. Thanks, everybody. It's up to 73 votes. That's awesome. I wouldn't say that, Mark. You have a lot of friends here. They have a different opinion on Stinky Pete and Claude Frollo. Yeah, that's true, Stephen. How much time, Mel?
50 seconds.
All right, we got a little less than a minute to go. 74 votes. There's 93 in here, so that's almost 20 people that still haven't voted. If you haven't voted, get out there and vote. Let me see what you got. We're still at 35 likes for Saturday's stream, so if you haven't gone out and liked on Saturday's stream for us, as a personal favor to Melissa, please do so.
Go out to our 10-year anniversary stream for Saturday.
Yep.
Hit that thumbs up ahead of time. That will draw more people in to celebrate with us on Saturday.
Yeah, it will. It'll be a lot. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a good time. All right, how are we looking, Mel? What are we looking at?
12 seconds.
All right, we're almost done. Looks like Stinky Pete is going to have to go back in the box, I guess.
It was pretty close.
It was close. That's a difference of, what, 4 votes?
Time.
Time's up?
Yep.
All right, Frollo moves on. All right, guys. Oh, here we go. Where's Nicole? Where's Nicole? Where's Nicole Chamberlain? I need her to raise her hand if she's out there right now. You ready, Nicole? This is what you've been waiting for. Mother Gothel versus the Queen of Hearts. Oh, this is a good matchup right here. Mother Gothel versus the Queen of Hearts. Who you voting for, folks? Who you got? Mother Gothel versus the Queen of Hearts. Again, another classic villain versus a more recent villain. Mother Gothel is off to a good lead to start, but here comes the Queen of Hearts. We're not quite at 50 votes yet, but we're getting there. 48 votes so far. Come on, folks. Let's see you vote. There we go. Now time started. All right. Queen of Hearts is there, but Mother Gothel's got a 60-40 lead right now. Yes, Dave. Who that, Dave? That's Mother Gothel. Is Rapunzel's, not her real mother, but yes.
Kidnapper.
Yeah, the kidnapper. All right, gang. Let's see. We have 75 likes, too, by the way. Be sure to hit that like button. I think it's 75. Actually, it's 88.
Minute and 20.
Minute 20 to go, gang. 68 votes. 95 in here. That's almost 30 votes out there. Who's it going to be? $70 votes. Mother Gothel still got the lead. Yes, Ninja Watchers, thank you all for being here. They're both great in different ways. Mother Gothel is more realistic, but the Queen of Hearts is just iconic. Exactly. Hey, keep it America, Second Amendment strong. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to have you here. How are we looking, Mel?
30 seconds.
All right, looks like Mother Gothel is going to get the win on this one, gang. I know that'll make Nicole happy. Joe, you're going to sleep easy tonight. She does look a lot like Cher, actually. If you look at her. Mother Gothel. She looks like Cher. Is that it? Time up?
One time.
That's it. Mother Gothel moves on. Scott the Cow, welcome in.
Hey, Scott.
Just logged in. Well, we're glad you're here. Juice Newton, Queen of Hearts, right? Juice Newton. Oh, good Lord. All right, gang. Okay, one more matchup in the bottom left bracket, and then we move to the top right. Here we go. Oh, this is a good one, too. Gaston versus Hans. It's the dudes. The two dudes. They're going at the dapper dudes, as I call them. We have Hans versus Gaston. So these are the one named guys.
Hey, Sai.
Sai, welcome in. Good to see you, dear.
Before you go back to sleep.
Suddenly woke up, Winnie hugs, high and by, all good night. Back to bed I go. Amen. All right, Hans versus Gaston. I don't know if this is even much of a matchup, but it's the two guys. And yeah, that's kind of what I expected too with the voting. I really expected Gaston to take a big lead. And he's got a good lead right now. Gaston versus Hans. All right, Mel, 2-minute warning. Can we eliminate both? Well, one of them's going away in about less than 2 minutes. One of them is going away. And then when we have the next round, you can get rid of the other one if you want. And he probably will both be gone by the next round. Yes, he was. But Gaston was going to kill the beast with the sword, too. Or, I guess, yeah, it was a sword, wasn't it? What did he have?
Kind of
Or a
dagger.
knife. It was like a dagger. Yeah. Yeah. But Gaston's got almost an insurmountable lead right now. 74%. I love it, though. 74 votes. Love seeing the votes.
minute and 14
And Jeanette,
seconds.
Jeanette says I'm finally getting a win this time. See, look, we make everybody happy here at Mouse Talk. Well, maybe not everybody. As many as we can. Right? You make me happy.
You can make some of the people happy some of the time.
You can't make all the people happy all the time. You make me happy all the time.
Oh, no, I don't.
Except when I'm mad at you.
Exactly.
Which is never.
40 seconds.
No.
What?
No, I was gonna say no one spits like Gaston. No one. When he goes to the bathroom, no one like Gaston.
Stop.
I didn't
That's
say it.
not the word.
I know. I'm just making my own up here.
No.
What are we looking at on time?
12, 11, 10.
Just gave you 3 more likes for the anniversary stream. Oh, Juju, thank you. You're not making accounts, I hope. Don't do that.
Stop.
That's it? All right. So Gaston gets the win. 39 likes on Saturday stream, too.
Thanks, Juju.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, he did,
Yeah.
Heather.
For some reason, she likes me better with hair. I don't know. Must make me look like somebody else.
You say the weirdest thing.
I know. I'm just kidding. Gregory says, Walt!
Walt.
Gregory! All right, gang.
Tell him, Gregory.
Okay, so bottom left bracket's done. We got 8 more matchups to go, gang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8 more to go. Wow, we got to get moving here. All right, let's go. That's okay. You mentioned Juice Newton earlier. My dad used to call Juice Newton Loose Putin. Sorry, I had the stream muted, but I was here to vote for Galfo. I'm glad, Nicole. Just glad you're happy, girl. That's all that matters. I'm sure your father would say the same. He probably always does, and he should. All right, here's the next matchup. We ready? Say hi to Gerardo for us, too, by the way. Mr. Waternoose. Henry J. Waternoose versus Ursula Andress. Not really. Maybe now, but not back then. All right, Ursula versus Waternoose. Your call, gang. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Ursula or is it going to be Mr. Waternoose? Who's going to get the win on this one? Right now, we're looking at 49 votes. Go ahead, Melissa. You can start it. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Henry J. Waternoose? Or is it going to be Ursula? It's looking like it for sure.
Anticipated it to be.
7 likes from 100. Yeah, that'd be great. Look, let's see. We're at 93 likes right there. Yep. Don't look at that one. Look up here at this one. That's more updated. Henry J. Waternoose.
Minute 25.
There he is right there. That guy versus that girl. Yep. Well, I really thought he was going to win. And if he had won, if Henry J. Waternoose had won, you know what I was going to say? I was going to say the eyes have it. But I can't say it now because he ain't going to win. Because he's getting crushed. He must have pink eyes. Who?
45 seconds.
All right. It looks like Ursula is going to get the win. Oh, I like the next matchup. I like the next matchup a lot. There he is.
25 seconds.
Oh. 90. Ursula, I think this is going to be the biggest blowout so far. There's been a couple in the 80s, but this is the first one with a 90% vote. Mm-hmm. Julian Collins, welcome in. So, we have the stream going on both of our phones, the living room TV, and my computer.
Thank you.
Thanks, Julian. I appreciate that.
Time.
Boring twist villain or the greatest villain of the Renaissance era? Yeah, Steven, I guess I could see that. Megan, welcome in. How's your dad, the mayor? Person isn't safe. All right, so here we go. This is a really interesting matchup. I think it's going to be a blowout, but I like both of these villains a lot. Here we go. You ready? The evil Emperor Zurg versus the Headless Horseman.
I don't remember. Where was I when the Headless Horseman came up? I must have missed that vote.
Might have been when you were outside looking at
with the sprinklers. Maybe.
Zurg versus the Headless Horseman. Will Lovins, welcome in, Will. I agree. I think this one's really tough. I think Zurg is awesome, but the Headless Horseman's the Headless Horseman.
I'm having a hard time with this one.
I get it.
Because I have a connection because of the kids.
Yeah, for sure. Uh-huh.
All right, timer start.
Yep, timer has started. The Horseman's got a nice lead to start. But you know what? Zurg's right there. A couple votes his way, and this is close. Yeah, Joe, I like that one too. All right, so the Horseman's got a 76 votes. Love seeing that many votes. But there's still 30 votes out there because there's 106 of you here.
A minute 30.
Huh, Victor, how about that? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool.
Oh, neat.
That's cool, Victor. All right, 77 votes. Love seeing that many votes. Just Zurg in general. Zurg is Zurg, Steven. Really, Joe? Your sister lives in Sleepy Hollow. How about that? That's pretty cool.
I didn't know that.
All right.
48 seconds.
48 seconds. 15 minutes. Pack your things or we will pack them for you. Get the picture? Pack your things. Pack your things. If you know, you know. Movie Mania Nick, welcome in. If you know, you know.
30 seconds.
I did that I was watching Jennifer Caruso's stream and she was on the safari and she got to the part with the goats at the end. And I put not a goat. And then I put, if you know, you know.
Did anybody know?
Nobody knew.
They're just movie lines. Random.
It's a random movie line that Melissa and I, it's a very inside joke for us. We always say it. Whenever we see the goats, or even when we're on Big Thunder and they have the goats on the Big Thunder ride, I always go, not a goat.
Not a goat. Not a goat. Time.
It's from, for those that don't know, by the way, Headless Horseman's moving on. For those that don't know, the not a goat thing is from the movie Zathura, which is kind of like, I don't even know if it's a sequel to Jumanji.
It's not, but it's similar.
It's similar. It's a board game that comes to life just like Jumanji, but it's in space. It's called Zathura. And it's a scene in there where the kid's in the spaceship and he goes, oh, look, there's a goat. And then the goat's got 3 heads and he goes, not a goat. Not a goat. Not a goat.
Yeah, it's got like a ton of eyes, like water news. The goat looks like water news.
So he goes, just the way he says it. It's a kid. He's like 10. Not a goat. Not a goat. Again, it's just, we're dumb. Anyway.
Something that we watched with our kids when they were young. Just silly stuff.
Exactly. Oh, and this now, ooh, I like this next matchup.
I haven't seen that in ages.
Zathura is great.
I'll watch it again.
Flex Wash Auto Detail. Welcome in. Hey, Walt and Melissa. Long time.
Rick.
It's Rick from Rick's Theme. Hey!
How are you?
What's up, Rick? Good to see you, buddy. All right, next matchup. Here we go. This is a good one. Captain Hook versus Shan Yu. What'd you say, Shan Yu? Yeah, Shan Yu. All right, gang. Get your votes in. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be the captain and Tennille, or is it going to be Shan Yu? Shan Yu versus the captain and Tennille. 2-minute warning has started, Melissa.
I was slow this time.
Go ahead.
I got it.
Okay. Who is it going to be? The ever classic Captain Hook, who's everywhere in the parks, by the way. You get him in the meet and greet. He's got the ride. He's in the parade. He's in the stage shows a lot of times. Like he's going to be in the new stage show that's coming out. He's like everywhere. And Shan Yu is nowhere. ever in the parks. Shan Yu.
How many men does it take to deliver a message?
Yeah, I said that last night. I was telling them last night.
He's bad, man.
He is a bad guy. Puddin', welcome in.
Hey.
Captain Hook's got a good lead. I think Shan Yu is a bad guy. He's right.
And 12
Yeah, that's exactly what he says. He goes, how many men does it take to deliver a message? And then the guy pulls back the air and he goes, 1. Because there was 2 of them that were running away.
And then there's the little doll, and he killed all the kids.
Yeah, killed all the kids. He goes, a little girl is missing her doll. We have to return it to her.
He makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, he's a good bad guy.
Bad.
And then, of course, Captain Hook, I'm a codfish! That's what they tell him. Say you're a codfish. And he does. Well, Captain Hook.
Captain Hook's kind of a wuss.
But he's a classic. I get it. I totally get it. I think Shan Yu is a very underrated villain, though.
24 seconds.
All right. Looks like Hook is going to move on.
Hook is definitely the classic, but he always, I don't know. I love Peter Pan, but I don't love Captain Hook.
How are we looking?
2 seconds. And time.
Time's up. So Captain Hook moves on. Gets the win. Pretty big win for him. Basically 60-40.
Yeah, no, I agree. Dustin Hoffman was not a good Hook.
All right. Where's Nicole again? Nicole. Here we go. This is for you, girl. Al McWiggin. Al's Toy Bond versus Dr. Facilier.
Ooh.
Dr. Facilier versus Al.
I missed Al too from the original round. Who was he up against initially? Do you even remember?
I can tell you in a second here.
Is that his name? Al McWiggin?
Yep, Al McWiggin is his real
that.
name. Yep. So Al versus Dr. Facilier. So Al in the first round, he beat Gabby Gabby.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, he kind of got an easy. I think Dr. Facilier's had it easy because he had Bill Sykes in the first round.
How many votes do we have?
I think we're at 50. Yeah, we're at 50. Yep, go ahead. 59 votes already, gang. Keep hitting that voting. She's in ninja mode. Okay, gotcha. This is one of her favorites. I want to make sure she's there so she can't get mad at me later if Dr. Facilier loses, which he's not gonna. He's not losing.
He's got friends on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. I got friends on the other side. I never saw the movie though.
You should see it. It's cute.
Nope, haven't seen it.
No, but you should.
Blue sky, sunshine, guaranteed. Ray J! What's up, Ray J? Welcome in. All right. So, Dr. Facilier. In the grand scheme of things, I too would have sold the toys for the money. Oh, SN, no! Gregory calls him McWhiskers.
McWhiskers.
That's a good name.
That's cute, Gregory. 1 minute. I love when he's got the Cheetos all over his finger.
Yes, Facilier Falls. That's a good name. See, that's a good one, Dave. You're right.
Oh,
You should be an Imagineer.
And he should have been in it.
Right, he's not even in the ride. How do you do that?
I don't love it. Some of the ride's cute. I really like the end.
Julian Collins says IT is one of Ginny's favorites. It? I never saw
29 seconds.
All right, 29 seconds.
Are you talking about it?
You're talking about it?
Movies?
Like
the new ones or the old ones?
Dr. Facilier, Lori
20
Brantone,
seconds.
welcome in. Lori's very happy to see you,
Hi,
Melissa.
Lori. I told you I'd be here. 10 seconds.
Look at that smile. Let me see it. Go ahead.
That's a fake one now.
Yeah,
She told me to do it. Time.
Time's up. So Dr. Fasalasser moves on. Flab Shabba Flavisham. All right, Dr. Facilier moves on. All right, that's it. Top right bracket is now done.
That Princess and the Frog.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I know, but you put it in capital letters like it was the movie It.
I got you. I thought you meant it. Sorry.
Sorry.
All right, gang, here we go.
Eyes are itching. Like
Bottom right bracket. We got 4 more matchups, and then we're done for the night. We're going to get through these quickly. This is the battle of the lion and the tiger. The battle of the lion and the tiger. We've got Shere Khan versus Scar. Shere Khan versus Scar. Who's it going to be? Who you guys liking in this one? Both of these are really good matchups. Shere Khan, of course, he wanted to eat Mowgli.
How many votes?
And Scar is, well, he's Scar. We are at 26, 27 votes, 25 votes, 27, 37, 27, 45.
I could pull back, so I'm surprised. Okay, start.
Yep. 2-minute warning has started, gang. Yeah, I think this is a hard one, too. I gotta say, Kim, I agree with you. I think this one's hard. I could see either one of these winning. Looks like Scar's got the good lead. No bear. Which bear are you talking about? Mordu? Mordu was in the first round. He lost.
No, Victor, my migraines are caused by other things, but I mean, the sea folly I have helps my migraines a lot, and I've been seeing a chiropractor. So actually, I really haven't had as many headaches. I haven't had any. Knock on wood. Oh, I hate saying it out loud. I haven't had a bad one for a while. So maybe the glasses did help.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's a combination of a lot of things, but knock on wood, yeah, I haven't had some minor headaches, but the sea folly helps. No, like, real bad ones in a while.
Yeah, but Lori, here's how I put that. Like,
thank you for asking.
Scar was just trying to kill other animals. Shere Khan was trying to kill a human. Not that it matters with anybody here, because Scar's got an 80-20 lead.
But
I get it. I'm just kidding.
Basically killed his own brother. So
Abby, welcome in.
Scar did kill his own brother. So
yeah, actually he did.
That's the tip top of
yeah.
in my book.
Yeah, you tell him, Melissa. What's the time?
Killed his own brother. 32 seconds. And was going to kill his nephew, too.
Mm-hmm.
All to be king.
Well, you know, sometimes...
You just can't wait to be king.
Sometimes you just can't wait to be king. Right? And you know what they say, if you want to be king, you got to be prepared.
12 seconds.
And if it's too much for you when you are king and you just can't handle it, all I can tell you is you just say Hakuna Matata. Means no worries.
The rest of your days.
Yeah.
And time's up.
It's our problem, Free. Scar moves on, so we're not getting rid of that Scar.
True too, Bruce, isn't he? He's absolutely horrible.
Who's that?
Yes, and Blue Blood said that too. That they made Simba think it was his fault.
Yeah, well, it was his fault. It was his fault. Anyway. All right, here we go. Next. Oh, I like this. What we have next is a tale of two very different villains.
Oh my, yeah.
The Evil Queen.
No contest, though.
The Evil Queen versus Sid Phillips. Or Sid Vicious. What did he say?
So the one-liners are dropping tonight.
Yeah, they are. All right, so we got Sid Phillips versus the Evil Queen. Who's it gonna be? Huh? Sid Vicious?
How many votes?
Or the Evil Queen? Or the old hag? Oh, look at that! Sid got a vote. Yay! Oh, he got a couple votes. Yeah, go ahead. Yep. All right, let's see. Scar and the hyenas ate everything. Yes, well, they were hungry. Yeah. You're so cheesy tonight. Well, thank you, Cheyenne. I appreciate it. American cheese, though. American cheese.
Dad jokes, Cheyenne. Dad jokes.
That ain't no happy child. Yes. 77 votes. Good job, everybody.
19%. A minute 25.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that he even got 19% going up against the Evil Queen.
That's good. I think everybody should get some votes, right?
Yeah. I would agree, David. I agree. I voted for Syndrome yesterday. But, hey, you know, everybody to each their own. I get it.
1 minute.
Yes, that's exactly right. 82 Airborne. He became reformed, and then how did he pay us all back? By picking up our trash. Fiji said, evil is the queen's name. Enough said. Exactly. Shay Soul, welcome in. Sid is a really good villain. He is a good villain. Isn't that kind of an oxymoron? Good villain.
Right, it is.
Right?
Yeah. I do like to hate Sid.
Jim Cletus, welcome in. The rides break down at Disney a lot. Yeah, they do. I'm sorry to say.
26 seconds.
All right. The Queen's got an insurmountable lead, but we're going to let it play out because I don't want anybody to say, Joe, that I'm cheating. Melissa, that was a fake laugh. You could do better than that. There you go. There it is. That's better. No, I'm not a pepper jack cheese. I'm an American cheese.
Pepper jack.
I'm not a pepper jack cheese.
I like lots
Actually,
of
I
cheese.
kind of got...
Time.
All right, so Evil Queen moves on. 2 more matchups, gang. 2 more tonight. Here we go. 2 more matchups. I like both of these matchups, but I don't think they're going to be close. I could be wrong, but I don't think they're going to be close matchups. At least not this next one. Ernesto de la Cruz versus Maleficent.
See, I will have the unpopular vote here.
All right, there it is, gang. Have at it. Maleficent versus Ernesto de la Cruz. Who's getting the votes? Oh, look at that. Oh, there she goes. Now she's pulling away. I was going to say, for a minute there, it looked like, what?
Time has started.
Hey, Ryan F., welcome in.
I love Ernesto, though. He is a bad dude.
But, you know, Maleficent is like, she's the, like...
purely evil, too.
Yeah, she
I don't
is.
know. I guess for me, I don't really love Sleeping Beauty, the movie. I don't. I know it's silly. There's elements about it I like, but ultimately... there's things about it that annoy me too. I don't know why. So I usually, I don't know.
Ernesto's not even a bad guy. Of course he is. He's terrible.
Oh my gosh, he's awful. He killed his best friend to steal his music and become famous.
And then he was bad in the afterlife.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He's pretty bad. Yep, Maleficent has got the lead. 82 votes. I love seeing all the votes. Let's see how we're doing on Saturday's stream.
They ended up making Maleficent good in the other movies.
So
Disney messed up their own
42
plot.
likes. Thanks, guys. Good job. You all got out there and put the likes in. I like it. Ernesto is awesome. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, Maleficent is... I get it. You know? I like Ernesto de la Cruz. And when we saw him at the... Halloween party out in California. Oh, it was like made our night. That was so cool.
It was cool. He did, Bruce. That way he could be the famous one.
Yeah, I get it though. I mean, I'm the same way.
26 seconds.
That's right, Dave. Ernesto shot the sheriff, but he didn't kill the deputy.
Good one.
That's exactly right. Good job.
Good dad joke. Good one, Dave.
How much time, Mel?
12 seconds.
Yes, Lori, we have.
Lori, just once, though. We got to go back.
All right, so it looks like the Maleficent's moving on. Yay. All right, last matchup of the night, gang. Here we go. Last matchup. Thank you for all the likes. 107 likes.
That is true, yet it is. Good point. They're both pretty messed up.
Yep.
She tried to kill the baby. Or she put a curse on the baby.
Yeah. Okay, last matchup. Here we go. This is a good one. Lady Tremaine versus Yzma. Lady Tremaine versus Yzma. Let me get the matchup in there. There it is. All right, we're off and running. Lady Tremaine versus Yzma. Mark, thanks for that super chat. Not really, am I looking at that right? Just want to make sure. I think he sent something. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
That was nice. Thanks, Mark. I got to ask Mark, that's a weird number. Why that number?
Is there a note on there that says?
I didn't see anything.
Look at the percentage so I know when to start the...
Oh, you can start it. Go ahead. I know it's over 50. Yeah, we're at 55. Thank you, Mark, very much for the super chat. Or the PayPal. It's very nice. That was a weird number, though. Why that number? I got to ask.
I'm going to see if there was a note with it.
I didn't see a note. Okay, thank you.
What is it?
He said he had a prepaid card and that's what was on it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Gave us everything he had.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Aww.
No, it was... He didn't zero it.
You have to send us anything.
Exactly.
That was sweet.
Lady Tremaine's got the lead. Yzma is... It looks like they're going to pull the wrong lever again. Jason Kuchera, welcome in. Good to see you, bud. How much time we got left?
1:10.
All right, guys, while we got 1:10 left, please, again, remember to go out. 10-year anniversary live stream this weekend. We already got 42 likes for this weekend. Love to get it as high as we can going into the stream. We're going to be talking about all our favorite moments, all the things we remember over the 10 years on YouTube. So celebrate with us Saturday, very early. I think it's at 8 or 8:30 a.m. stream. We're going to be back here tomorrow night with the next round of this bracket to keep going. Somebody came in. Rob came in. Rob Rathman, welcome in.
Rob.
Be sure to come back for that. Mods, great job. Members, thank you for your extra generosity and loyalty. Looks like Lady Tremaine is going to get the win. Oh.
Why is it set for 9 o'clock?
I don't know.
You have all these weird settings on your Alexa. I don't know where
she
they
thinks
came
I'm old.
From.
But anyway, be sure to join us for those. Please check out our videos. I'm going to try to post another video of Melissa. She did a real special thing over at Epic Universe where she adopted a dragon. And there's a whole ceremony that goes along with it. It's really cute. You'll have to see it. All right, that's it. Lady Tremaine moves on. And that, folks, is our bracket for this evening. So we have gone from 62 villains to 32. Now we're down to 16. So we'll have 8 matchups tomorrow night. 8 more to get it down to the final 8. And then the Elite 8, Final 4, and then the championship. And we'll see. Maybe we'll finish it all up if we're moving along at a good pace. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tonight. Appreciate the PayPals. Appreciate the super chats. Appreciate the members. Just appreciate y'all coming in. If you didn't chat tonight, you've been ninja watching or ninja voting.
Thank you.
Even if you're not doing any of it, if you're just watching, we appreciate you. We know you're out there for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we appreciate it very much. I hope you guys enjoy these. It seems like you do. We always have a real good turnout whenever we have these. And I think they're a blast. And I've got another one ready to go. Or at least an idea of another one I want to do for the next time. Obviously, the rides and attractions, that's held for March, for Mouse Madness in March. That's the big one. We won't be doing that one until then. And that's it for tonight, gang. Any last words?
No, but thank you. Have a great night. Ticking down to a nice long weekend for a lot of us. So
yes,
I know that'll be good. Happy Memorial Day.
Yeah, and Monday we will be live from Epcot for a little while. On Memorial Day, we'll be back. We won't be there too late because Mason and his girlfriend are coming over in the afternoon, so I've got to make sure we're back for that. Yep, get to see our son. So that's going to be awesome. All right, gang, have a great night. Appreciate y'all being here, and until next time.
Take care of yourselves and each other.
Y'all have a good night. Bye, gang.